Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main man, Keith Fustus here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Thursday evening to all my amazing viewers on this amazing channel. Today we are doing a matchup between the all-time Minnesota Timberwolves will be traveling to the 216 and the 440 in the Great Lakes City in Northeast Ohio, Cleveland. And Cleveland is a really nice city. I like their skyline. I will have to admit, Progressive Field in there is really nice. First Energy Stadium is really nice too. I've never been in First Energy Stadium, but you do have to admit it is close to one of the Great Lakes, and that is called Lake Erie. And it's pretty cool to see the sky view from First Energy Stadium from Lake Erie. So we'll be playing in the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse or something. But moving on. From my all-time Minnesota Timberwolves, we got Sam Cassell, Wally Szczerbiak, Tom Gogodia, Kevin Love, and Kevin Garnett. Oh, before I say something real quick, ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Love is both on the all-time Timberwolves and the Cavaliers. So if I say Kevin Love 42, I am referring to him on the Minnesota Timberwolves. If I'm referring to Kevin Love 0, he is on the Cleveland Cavaliers. And moving on to the Cavaliers, we got Mark Price, Kyrie Irving, LeBron James is a GOAT. He's from Akron, not too far from Cleveland. Brad Daugherty and Zydrunas Ilgauskas. And without further ado, we will see you guys at tip-off time. Welcome to the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse here in Northeast Ohio in the city of Cleveland. Kevin Garnett and Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Oh, and we have the ball. Kevin Love 42 has the ball. And he's ready to shoot this in for 3, and that will count for the Minnesota T-Wolves. I'm going to call them T-Wolves throughout the video, but I will call them still the Timberwolves. I do like these Minnesota Timberwolves black uniforms, and Kyrie Irving also makes a 3 there. Alright, I'm going to use some Sam Cassell. I'm going to pass it off to KG. The Timberwolves go, and he will make it in for 3 points. Kevin Garnett. I hope someday they retire the number 21. I know they've never made a finals or won a Larry O'Brien trophy, but he was there most of his career, you'd have to admit. And one thing or another, and we got Wally Szczerbiak ready to shoot this in for 3, and it is now 9-5 in Cleveland, Ohio, in this lovely city of Cleveland. If you haven't been there, you should go check it out. I've been in their airport before. It's it's nice in there. Once you get to see the inside of it, which makes it kind of cool. I'm not really a Cleveland Cavaliers fan, but I do like these red uniforms that I put out today in this video. You do have to admit, though, they did have pretty cool uniforms at one point. Last time we did the Cavaliers in these uniforms, we were playing against the LeBron James in the Miami Heat. That's why I decided to make the Miami Heat wear white when they're playing the all-time Cleveland Cavaliers in Cleveland, and make them wear like a red or a burgundy. And I also like those orange uniforms. Like, I've used those in the past too. And now we got Kevin Garnett ready to shoot this in for 3. It is now 18-11. We are 100% for 3-point field goals right here, ladies and gentlemen. So is Cleveland, I mean. Brad Daugherty dunks it in. He scored 6 of the points out of the 13. Kyrie made a 3-pointer, and now Kevin Garnett is ready to shoot this in for 3 again. It is now 21-13 here in Cleveland, Ohio. This T-Wolves team is dominating this Cavaliers team, however. And now I'm going to use, there's Zydrunas Ilgauskas making the dunk there. Now I'm going to use Wally Szczerbiak. JK, I'm going to use Kevin Love 42. And Kevin Love 42 will make it in for 3. It's now 24-15 here in Cleveland, Ohio. We only got less than 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Oh, and Tom Gayoda, I'm going to pass it off to Wally Szczerbiak. And he will make it in for 3. It is now 27-15. LeBron James is going to pass it off to Mark Price here. And then Kyrie Irving has the ball, and LeBron James, the Akron native, misses it. And we got Kevin Love 42. And Kevin Love 42 will make it in on time. It is now 30-15. We're winning by halfway there. We're going to take a break here. And so we're going to take a break. We're going to take a 1 minute and 40-second break. And we will see you guys at the 120 mark in the second quarter. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in action. Now, Ron Harper is on the court. And he will score it in. We've scored 50. Well, we've scored about a good number of points here. I'm going to use some. Oh, yeah. Oh, I was given to Larry Nance, his son is now on the Cavaliers and still wears that number. And now I'm going to pass it off to Doug West. Then I'm going to pass it off to Karl-Anthony Towns. Will Karl-Anthony Towns make it? No, and he will not make it in. He is still active on the team. He played with Kevin Garnett in the 2015-16 season with the T-Wolves. Good thing, like, Kevin Garnett came back. And now it is 60-21. And now we got Karl-Anthony Towns. He's going to make it in. It is now 63-21. We're winning by a good number of points here. We're winning by 42. Ron Harper takes the possession. Ricky Rubio wants the ball. Now he's going to pass it off to Kevin Love 0. And Kevin Love 0 will miss it. And I'm going to use some Karl-Anthony Towns. Will Karl-Anthony Towns make it in? No, he will not. It is halftime, ladies and gentlemen. So the score now is the Minnesota Timberwolves 63. The Cleveland Cavaliers 21. So we'll see you guys at the second half. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back into action. Kevin Garnett has scored 15 points. All of his three-pointers were scored by 5. He did it 5 times, so 5 times 3 is 15. That is some prior knowledge when I learned it in elementary school in the 3rd grade. And now Stephon Marbury shoots it in for 2 points. It's now 65-23 here in Cleveland, Ohio. And now Mark Price will... Oh, Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Now it's going to be Brad Daugherty, and he will make it in on time. And now I'm going to pass it off to Karl-Anthony Towns. I think, will he make it in? Hopefully, and he does not. And now Mark Price has possession of the ball. Now LeBron James, the Akron native, will make it in. We're going to take a small break here, and we're going to sub out our roster. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back into action. All right, now I'm going to use some Karl-Anthony Towns, and Karl-Anthony Towns will make it in for 3. It's now 70-27. In the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, he's going to pass it off to Zydrunas Ilgauskas, and he will lay it up for 2 points in the paint. It is now 70-29. 86% there. That's a B. And the 74%'s a D minus. And now Mark Price has possession. He's going to pass it off to Drew. Oh, we get the possession. Now I'm going to use some Kevin Garnett, ladies and gentlemen. And he will make it in for 2 points. It's now 75-29. Winning by 46 here. And now Kyrie Irving, will he make it in for 3? And that will be a no. And now I'm going to use some Karl-Anthony Towns. He will go up and he will dunk it in for 2 points with his one hand, just like the Air Jordan logo. we've been very consistent with field goal percentages here in the first and second half. This is the third quarter already, ladies and gentlemen. Now I'm going to use some Karl-Anthony Towns. I'm going to use some KG, and he's going to make it in for 3. And that will count. It is now 80-29. We're off to a really good start. We're off to a really good start here after the third quarter. Well, being close to the end of the third quarter. Now we got Kevin Garnett, and he's going to lay it up in the paint for 2 points. It's now 82-29 here in Cleveland, Ohio. He's going to pass it off to Kyrie Irving. And now I'm going to use some KG. And will KG make it in for 3? Yes, he will, and it's a buzzer beater. It's now 85-31 here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Nah, JK, Cleveland, Ohio. It's now 85-31. We probably won't take a break for this one like we did in the last video when we filmed part of the beginning of the fourth quarter. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back into action. Now this is the fourth quarter. We're going to use some Kevin Garnett here, and he will shoot this in for 3. It is now 88-31. I don't really know what to say much. I'd have to admit less than 3 minutes away, we're going to win this game. And we're going to take the W in the 2-1-6 and the 4-4-0. Larry Nance is going to pass it off to Russell, and he will miss it. And now I'm going to use some Kevin Garnett here. Kevin Garnett will make this in for 3. It is now 91-31. Thought I heard thunderstorms. And now I'm going to use Tom Galeota, and then now I'm going to use some Kevin Garnett. And Kevin Garnett will dunk this in. Wow, that is just some unbelievable plays here by KG. I mean, with this talent, that's why he got drafted straight out of high school from Fairgard Academy in Chicago, Illinois. He's really from South Carolina, but he decided to transfer to Chicago. And now I'm going to use some KG, and he will dunk it in again for another 2 points. It's now 95-31 here, ladies and gentlemen, in the Rocket Mortgage Field House Arena in Cleveland, Ohio. Now we got less than 2 minutes to go. 2-minute warning here. Now we'll be free. He's going to pass it off to Kevin Love 0, and he will miss it. And now I'm going to use Kevin Garnett, and he will make it in for 3. And it is now 98-31. And now it's Doug West who made a foul there. And now, and Kevin Love 0 makes it up. He lays it up in the paint for 2 points. Now we got some Jimmy Butler, and he's ready to score for the 100th point for the T-Wolves. It's now 101-33 here in Minneapolis, in Cleveland, Ohio. Now he misses it. Kevin Garnett has possession of the ball. He's going to go up, and he will make it in for 2 points there. It is now 103-33. We're winning by 70 points here. In a couple seconds, I'm going to take a little break and then do my rosters. And Kevin Love 0 will make it in the paint for 2 points. And now I'm going to use some KG. He was really good on the Timberwolves. And we may as well take a little break. Wow, 45 points tonight in this quarter 17. All right, ladies and gentlemen, your player of the game is Kevin Garnett, number 21 of the Minnesota T-Wolves. And I believe we had the ball last, and yes, we did. I had to do some minor adjustments to my roster before the game would be over. And now it's 108-37. I'm going to promise you guys this. I will show you guys the statistics at the end of the video. And now we got Wally Szczerbiak. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. That's trying to do it the best I can. And now he's going to pass it off to Austin Carr and then Ron Harper, who played with the LA Clippers for a short time. He will try to make it in, and Kevin Love Zero will make it in, and that will count. It is now 111-41 here in Cleveland, Ohio. Kevin Love is ready to shoot this more threes than ever. Now some Ron Harper here. And now Austin Carr will make it in. And now I got some Karl-Anthony Towns. He was actually named after Karl Malone, because his middle name is Anthony too. Karl Malone. It is now 116-44. And the Minnesota Timberwolves take the W here in Cleveland, Ohio, as the final score is 116-44. Kevin Garnett is your player of the game. They take the W in the 2-1-6 and the 4-4-0 in this nice Great Lake city of Cleveland, Ohio. Only an hour away from Hermitage, PA. So 116-44 is your final. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Please stay tuned for more content in the later future, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. All right, this is the moment you guys have been waiting for, is the aftermath of the game. We're showing you statistics. Kevin Garnett had 45 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 dunks, so that makes him player of the game. Kevin Love, 42, has 20 points, 3 rebounds, and 5 assists. He may have scored a triple-double. Karl-Anthony Towns has 17 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, and 1 steal, 1 block, and 1 dunk. Stephon Marbury had 16 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists. Wally Szczerbiak had 9 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Jimmy Butler had 6 points and 3 assists. Andrew Wiggins had 3 points and 1 assist. Sam Cassell had 3 assists and no points at all. Kevin Love Zero, who is active with the Cavaliers now, had 10 points, 1 rebound, 1 steal, and 1 dunk himself. Brad Daugherty had 8 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and 2 dunks there. Kyrie Irving had 7 points, and I think that's it for him. Zydrunas Ilgauskas had 2 dunks, 6 points, 1 assist, and 1 rebound each. Austin Carr had 5 points, 1 rebound. LeBron James, the Akron, Ohio native, had 4 points up there. So that's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. And peace out, everyone. Have a great Thursday evening.